Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, we're going to get some tarot. We're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with. We're going to look at current energies, what you may need to look at, and then we're going to look at future energies as what energies may possibly be coming in for you. I'm going to use my vice versa tarot so that there are images on both sides of the cards. If you are interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. All right. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. All right, I'm feeling like nothing wants to come out with these cards, so I'm just going to put those aside. And I'm drawn to this deck. So we'll see. Here we go. I feel like this is right. Okay. Hangman, Nine of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. Current energies, we have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Future energies, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, and bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like I kind of feel like there's a relationship, there's a new relationship that possibly that you have started, that may be something that you're worried about, or you're thinking about, or you're stressing about, or you're worrying about this relationship and how it's going to go or what's going to happen with it. I almost feel like you're stuck because you're struggling with this energy here. You're struggling with the Hangman. You're struggling at seeing things from a different perspective. You're struggling with taking time out to see things from a different perspective, or that you're holding on to things. It could be that you're holding on to things to the past that you need to let go of, that you're not letting go of, and that you're getting yourself into this Nine of Swords energy and you're worrying. And it's stressing you, and it's keeping you up at night, and it's giving you anxiety. You're worrying about working on this situation and what can you do to help yourself to feel better. Current energies here, we have the Lovers, so that can represent Gemini. We have Ace of Wands, so that's why I feel like it's a new relationship that started. Or maybe you're single here, right? And you're worrying, am I going to find that person? And then this person comes into your life. It's a new relationship that starts. I feel like this relationship is different from other relationships because we have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is like a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at things. And then especially with the Ace of Wands there, that's a new beginning, a new start, a new connection. Then we have the Seven of Wands here, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. So whatever it is that you're worrying about over here, I feel like you're going to be able to work through it over here in this future energy. I feel like you're going to be able to get past it, but you have to make sure that you stand up and you speak your piece. I feel like if there's something that's bothering you in a relationship, you have to make sure that you stand up and you speak about it, and you make sure that you voice your opinion. And that's what helps this partnership to work. This is what helps the partnership to work together and to get past the difficult times. Sometimes, you know, we may shut down within a relationship and because we don't want to cause any conflict, but then we start to have this resentment or this hurt within us, and that starts to build and that starts to grow. So that's something that you just have to make sure that you stand up for. If you have something that is on your mind that you want to work on or let go of, because we have the Eight of Cups as overall energy. So I feel like there's something that's on your mind, there's some emotion, there's some feelings that are bothering you that's giving you this Nine of Swords energy that needs to be worked on or needs to be addressed. All right. We have Five of Pentacles, and that is a temporary hardship. This is just something that's temporary because I feel like you're trying to find the solutions. You want to work on it. You want to work on it. Maybe you were feeling at first you didn't want to work on it, but now you feel that you do want to work on it. We have the Eight of Wands, which is that energy which is coming right towards you. And we have the wands, and we have like the new growth on the wands. We have this new development here, and with the sun right there, I feel like it's positive energy, it's positive changes. We have the Eight of Pentacles again, and he's reading the book, he's learning about things, he's looking things up, he's figuring things out, he's trying different things. Maybe it feels like a different type of a relationship where the connection is stronger. It's maybe this time in this relationship that you want to make sure that you work through things, that you're in this Ace of Swords energy, right? Aces are new beginnings, and it's about thinking about those solutions to get past it. So we have 2 Ace of Swords and we have 1 Ace of Wands. Handling those more difficult situations, right? Handling those things that are a little bit harder. It's handling those things, taking care of those things that are more difficult, right? Like I said before, is sometimes if we have things that we want to talk to our partner about, but we keep those within, and then we just build up that resentment and that frustration. Oh, look at this. Now we have Ace of Wands. We have 2 Ace of Wands and 2 Ace of Swords. So it's definitely new beginnings and new starts and new actions for you. New way of thinking, new way of doing in this relationship. It's all very new. I feel something very new here. 10 of Swords. See, did we have those? No, we had the 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords is, 10s are completions and letting go of those past energy, letting go of saying, no, I don't want to speak up. Like you let go of that. You're like, no, this time around I'm going to speak up. I'm going to be confident in this relationship that if I have something that I want to say to my partner, if I have something that I want to talk about, if I have something that's bothering me, that I'm going to speak up. I'm going to say something, that I'm going to be strong and I'm going to be confident. And that's what helps this relationship to get off to a very good start. Sometimes it can be a little overwhelming or a little frustrating because it's like it's not the easiest thing to do if you're used to kind of backing down, if you're used to not saying anything, if you're used to kind of like shutting yourself down, then it can be harder to be able to stand up and to speak your piece, right? Because you don't know what that person's going to do. You don't know how that person's going to react. But I feel like it's all good. I feel like it's all good feelings. It's all good energy. It's all good, good things that are coming in for you. It's new energy. It's different. Definitely lots of new energy with these aces here. Oh, look at that. I love it. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which is that cozy feeling, that safe feeling, that good feeling. But I also feel that it's because you feel good within yourself, because you're standing up for, yourself, but it's also because you're having this great communication and this partnership with this person, and you're having that back and forth. And that you're feeling more secure in the relationship, not only within yourself, but with this person. So it's a lot of good new feelings going on here. I feel like it's kind of, you don't want to repeat patterns from the past. I feel like this relationship is something that you want to be different, that you don't want to repeat patterns from the past, that you don't want to go through those same problems that you had before, that you want to change it up, that you want to be different, that you want to speak up and say your voice. And I feel like just doing that from the beginning kind of gets it all out there, right? Okay, so let's grab a Lenormand. And close it out. Taking a closer look, magnifying glass, taking a closer look at your actions and your feelings and what you're doing and what's going on in the relationship, on if there's some weak spots to work on those, and just again, I feel like it's taking a closer look, because he's taking a closer look at that book and researching, and he's taking a closer look here at that pentacle and really studying things and really looking at, your feelings and your actions. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.